I just quit my job, sold and donated almost everything I owned, built a homemade off-grid tiny house on wheels, and drove across the country in search of raw land to pursue a debt and stress-free lifestyle. Not long ago, I decided to document and share the process in hopes to help, inspire, or simply entertain someone. Doing my best to share my realistic experience of this life-changing, purposeful journey. With little money and a decent work ethic, I'm determined to carve out a life worth fighting for. Welcome back. Didn't even see you guys there. Just cut down this monster for the log cabin. "45 inches around. Biggest one yet. I'm just getting more logs over to the site so we can start building as soon as we can. I got the septic design and gonna file for the building permit tonight. You guys have seen how I've been doing it. I'll film here and there, but so I found this. It was sitting up on its limbs. Still, it's dried out nice and it's still solid. So 7.5er, 14 foot long. Then I snagged this little piece for maybe a gable end. It's still 7-inch. Only thing is, it's got these something. Maybe I could plane or do something about that. But I just want to get the bark off, let it dry a little bit, and it's good just to have, just in case. I think I can clean it up a little bit. Not sure. But it was laying over there on its limbs for a while, so it just uprooted. Ow. A lot of birds out this morning. Saw a blue jay, a few others. Turkeys gobbling in the distance. And it's like 9:30 or something, 10 o'clock, and it's already 60 out. Freaking awesome. Making a mess in the woods though. I'm gonna have to start burning some of that as I go. Just wanted to go over a few things before I get to work here. Do a little morning recap. I'm gonna start a fire this morning and keep going with the trees. So far, I only have 5 18s and about 11 14s, so I'm gonna have to start working on getting some 18s over. Spiders are making webs. So this one is absolutely massive. Got about 12-incher here. I didn't want to cut it yet because I wanted to do some research, and I'm thinking I'm going to try to split this one down the middle and use it as the front and back base layer, and then do two long ways to on top of that extend out for a porch as well. So they're not going to be 18 footers, but they'll be, if I had a 6-foot porch, you know, I'd probably need them at like 24 feet as a base layer. It's either that, if I can't find those, then I'll have to do the porch later, but it'd be nice to do it in one piece. But I need to focus on 18s. Gotta focus. But I think I'm gonna go with that. That way I'm not wasting that huge piece. I can spend some time on making that the base layer. You know what I just realized? I gotta chop up those freaking sugar maples that I cut down end of winter there. So I'm gonna do that and just get them in a pile quick and then carry on with the harvesting of the trees. There's a lot that I'm doing that I'm not showing, so I mean, it's gonna go faster. I just kinda wanna burn everything tidied up so it doesn't just build up in the long run. You know, I'm burning the bark that I'm peeling. I'm burning the spruce branches that I'm downing so it's not just a freaking mess. I'm also gonna build, I'm thinking about building some sawhorses, some other stuff, so. What the heck you guys doing way up there? I don't know what time it is, but probably lunchtime. I still gotta freaking stack this firewood here from a while ago. And I gotta fill up my, I bought like freaking big jug of that 2-stroke oil. Buy in bulk. Figured I'm gonna need it, even though I'm using most of the axe for most of the stuff. It's actually saving a lot of money using that axe. Doesn't give you as clean cuts because it's not the best axe and it's not as sharp, but saves a lot of money on your chain, on your chainsaw, fuel, bar oil. Stuff adds up. I was thinking, I don't know about that outdoor porch because my driveway is going to come right past this. So I might have to make it like a separate area. Or if I do the driveway, maybe I'll get the camper back there. We'll see. A lot of big trees though around. Hate for it to get crushed. Just got some chicken, some mustard, Pepsi. Maybe I'll throw in a can of sardines as well. You guys missed it. I just spilled gas all over my saw. I feel like Mr. T. Ah. 10-incher on the money, and that's an 18-foot long, so that's kind of what we need. There's quite a few close by that I can get one out of each tree. There's like 4, 5, 6, 7, bunch of them. I'm just trying to get the big ones in first because you can't maneuver them as easily. But I'd be happy if I can get that last big kahuna back before the day's over. Cheers. Ah. 11.5, almost 12. I am starving, so I'm gonna clean all this up, and then have a massive feast, and then sleep like a log. Tell you what, the amount of freaking hawks and bald eagles and stuff that flew over me today, I couldn't get it. They were pretty quick, but I also don't have a camera that's really good at close-ups and zooming far. So I think that would be the next thing to save up for. Probably getting a little out of control with all these cameras, but you kind of need something for close-ups. You know, not of my face, obviously, but if I can get something like that, because if I use my phone to zoom in and all that, then I can't upload it in 4K. So definitely going to be looking into that, see if I can get something that's in the ballpark, but we'll see. It's 80 degrees out. Definitely got sunburnt as well. First burn of the year. Just getting my shower water here going. Nice little sunset. Hopefully the bears leave us alone, and I do got to do a water run and pay the septic guy in the morning, so probably do that first thing. What's going on, guys? You like my driveway path? Oh, blue jay. I don't know if you can see him. Blue jay, turkeys, squirrels, and the sun. I gotta fill up my water jugs, and it's like 15 minutes, 20 minutes into the nearest town to where I do that, so I figured I might as well do the supply run, so I'm not kind of wasting gas in the long run, I guess. I gotta save up a few more bucks and get the logs stashed away here pretty good, and I'm gonna pound a Sandpoint well, at least try to, so I don't have to fill up on water anymore, even though it's free. It'd be nice to have that done, and then figure out a way where I can do like a check valve or a drain bag so it doesn't freeze in the winter. Maybe a hand pumper or something. We'll see though, cross that bridge when we get there. But I'll make this quick here. That is freaking awesome. Making his way over here. Alright, buddy, we'll leave you alone. Keep on trucking. Whoa. This is a freaking angry elf. Wouldn't want to get nipped by that guy, that's for sure. Won't be swimming in that pond anytime soon. Catch up on editing tonight and hit her hard tomorrow. I think it's about an 8 or 9 incher. Big tree for a skinny guy. Wow. Freaking jammed that right into the hinge. Gonna ruin my freaking wedge. Downpour. Perfect timing for a lunch break. A steak break. Steak, mushrooms, and onions. It's Thursday. Today I was just going to try to get as many over as I can. I'll still film a lot of it because I did it all, you know, it's the whole process of everything anyway, so it's going to be a muddy mess. No more rain. Yeah, I was supposed to go the other way. What? Nobody's perfect. Come on. It's like 65 out though. It's not bad. If this was summer, it'd be Mosquito City. My axe is duller than dirt. It's like a freaking spruce bomb went off in here. Stuck on a bunch of branches. Here, hold my axe, will you? Thanks. Oh! I swear I just heard a turkey laugh at me. Oh. That was better than setting up the winch 17 times. Thanks for holding my axe, guys. Should have just dropped it that way. I don't know what I'm doing. And I only have one saw. I might have to get out the Stanley steamer. Sasquatch could really use a hand right now, bud. That thing is so pinched in there. I think I'll just get the Stanley steamer. Normally, if I had two chainsaws, I would pop the head off that bar. Freaking or 2 bars at least. Sorry, folks. Be a slight delay due to stupidity. Wonder if I just knock this wedge out, if it'll just go. Sounds like it. There it goes. Sorry, Stanley. Stanley steamer, you missed your time to shine, dude. Check out this deer hair. It's got a little brown black to it. It's pretty hilarious. I was doing taking apart my chainsaw every video in the winter. I haven't been using it much with the axe, so. Wow, this is freaking Branch City. What the heck, dude? How do I even start this? You can start it by doing it, dude, and stop crying about it. This one's got huge branches. I feel like I've been doing brush for like 100 years. What's up, dude? Just hanging out. Hello, New Brunswick. Haven't done one of these in a while. Good old morning rant. It's kind of weird doing it without bibs and an outdated jacket on. I think I lost my sense of humor. All these logs got me distracted. Maybe josh around a little bit. Don't want to josh around too much though, because one slip of the chainsaw and whoosh, there goes the old leg. I can tell you what we're not doing. Oh, there's freaking deer walking right by. Check this out. Don't move. Shh. Oh, they're booking it. Just trying to get it close up. Forgot what I was saying. Never a dull moment out here. Freaking wildlife city. I think I was saying that I could tell you what we're not going to do today, and that's more clearing. We did that all winter long. Let's not do that anymore. You guys feel like working today? It's going to be Saturday when this video comes out, so I hope not. What's on the docket today, John? I'm going to cut that Jolly Green Giant in half. See if we could use it for the little log cabin base. Try not to screw it up. Not enough wedges, so I'm gonna put the old chisel chain on the chainsaw and give her. Hopefully it freaking works. Peel some more logs, pull some more trees, harvest some more timber. I think I gotta loosen these suspenders up a little bit. It's alright, once I get some dirt on them, it'll loosen them up. I apologize for not putting these morning rants in more often. I've just been a little overwhelmed. At least for people who like them. And for people who don't, I'm sorry as well. I'll make it snappy though, alright? So, it's noon on a Friday and I still gotta edit all this video and get it out by tomorrow morning. So, I think we need to quit screwing the pooch and get out there. We need to get out there and have some fun. It's Friday. We've been way too serious. Alright? I don't want to see anyone being too serious out there today. I mean, look at me. You can't really take me too seriously anyway, right? Can't believe I've been living in this thing for freaking 2 years. It's hilarious. Works though. Surviving. Cheap too. Cheap to heat, cheap to freaking clean. But running out of wasting daylight here, folks, so got a lot to do. Can't be sitting in here freaking hiding from Winnie the Pooh. These freaking pants are too small now. Thanks, guys. Yeah, let's get out there and get after it. This is freaking out of control. We're getting out of control here, guys, with the morning rants. You're talking too much. Yep, I gotta go do something. I'm freaking out. On point today. On point. Probably just jinxed myself though. Whoa. So I wanted to wait for this log to dry out a little bit on the outside before I snap a line on it, because now it'll probably actually show up. Picked me up, I know I have one sitting around, an older one. I don't know if I had chalk for it though, and it was cheaper to get a new one with chalk rather than just the chalk, so. Oh yeah, that works good. Freaking A, I need a level and a pencil. I'll be right back. at that though. Nice. There's a couple little spots I could touch up, but looks pretty dang straight to me. Might need a little shimming, but that's freaking awesome. So at least we have a flat surface to start with. You know, I'll probably do, we'll see. I mean, I kind of want to do like little concrete piers, but at least we got this milled, and I kind of been hauling trees from back over there, pulling trees from there, and then bringing them through here, and this is kind of in the way. So we'll get that moved over, get these other ones peeled, and start getting some more trees in here. Oh, okay. No editing tricks. Those are back-to-backs. I think we got about half the logs we need. Well, I gotta, it's Friday night. And I gotta get this video out, so I gotta edit it tonight. Probably stay up most of the night. Put it out in the morning. But I think I'm gonna put some overtime in this weekend, get these logs sorted. And just off camera, that way I can get a lot more done. Even though it's only April. Got some little projects planned for this next coming week too, so always something to do. But I just want to thank everybody for watching and subscribing and commenting and liking and hyping and all that stuff. So it helps out a lot, and a lot of good stuff in the comments, a lot of good tips and stuff that I've been taking into consideration. But thanks for all that, and never give up. See you guys soon.